3.
You breathe or you die.
The rhythmic roller coaster of cellular respiration.
This is oh no.
Like
Hey, I'm Mr. Gui Cytosol, your friendly gel-like partner. Before I introduce myself, I wanted to let you know how our amazing friend, cellular respiration, starts off. When food is digested, our sweet friend, glucose, enters the cellular respiration by diffusing into an organism's blood. Then it diffuses once again in order to enter an organism's cells. And all of this glucose can be obtained by eating the carbohydrates within bread, rice, cake, and more. In addition, the protein and fat can also enter the cycle, but that's another story. In any case, I am the one who forms the cellular material inside the cell. That's right, my brother cytoplasm. I'm made mostly of water, dissolved ions, small molecules, and large water-soluble molecules such as proteins. I allow Mr. Glycolysis, a very old friend of mine whom I met 4 billion years ago, to perform part of this incredible process known as cellular respiration, which originally started as anaerobic respiration. The start of this process has been a life-changing experience for me, since I'm a vital component that helps provide a suitable form of energy for all organisms. In addition, other friends of mine are the energizing glucose, whom I feel sorry about as I let my enzyme minions tear him apart. In any case, 2 new bodies come forth from him, and there are 2 pyruvate molecules. Nevertheless, these pyruvate molecules soon leave in order to enter the Krebs cycle located in the matrix of my energy-producing friend, the mitochondria. At the same time, an energetic energy carrier, NADH, comes to pick up the high-energy electrons from glucose in order to bring them towards the hard worker in this process, the electron transport chain, in order to make more ATP. But don't think he's the only guy who can make this invaluable form of energy. 2 net ATP molecules are created by the teamwork between me and Mr. Glycolysis, something that makes all of this experience worthwhile. In addition, this has been one of the major surprises in my life since I've been raised to think that apart from photosynthesis, there is no other major process other than cellular respiration, as told by my father, the cell. Since I'm a happy fellow and always try to make a good deed, my dream is that I'll always be able to keep on supporting life on Earth by helping it get the suitable energy it needs. I mean, if I don't spark the process of transforming glucose into ATP, who will?
Hi, I'm glycolysis. I am the first step of cellular respiration. I'm not like the rest of the cellular respiration. I happen in the cytosol, outside the mitochondria. The cytosol is the outside of the mitochondria. My job is to split in half glucose and turn it into 2 pyruvates. Then, when the glucose is split, high electrons come out and electrons carrier come and help me to pick them and send them to the electron transport chain step. I have to admit that I'm not that useful to your body. This is because I work without oxygen, and I'm called anaerobic respiration because I don't use oxygen. The problem of not using oxygen is that you will only need me when you need to run from a bus or in instantaneous situations. I'm not that helpful to your body, only when I'm doing my job of splitting the glucose in the cellular respiration process.
Hello, I'm pyruvate. I'm naturally produced in the human body as a result of the digestion and metabolism of my sister, the starches and sugars. I'm the compound which starts my sister, the Krebs cycle. My hobbies are the reduction of body mass, the lowering of low lipids, improved endurance during aerobic activity, increased ATP energy production, and a decrease in the chance of regaining previously lost fat mass.
Hi, my name is Pyruvate 2. I have a twin sister called Pyruvate 1. When we get together, we become glucose. I'm the end product of glycolysis, and I only enter the Krebs cycle when there's sufficient oxygen available.
Hi, I'm the mighty electron. We are tiny particles that have a negative charge, which is sometimes called fundamental charge. Us as electrons, we can move at various energy levels within an atom. When electrons move from one energy level to another, we either absorb or emit a photon. But if we are in different atoms, we have different energies associated in our energy level. We are a type of lepton, a class of subatomic particles that also include neurons and tau. We are often turned loose from our parent atoms. Known as free electron, we can accelerate because of a charge to high speeds in electric and magnetic fields.
Hi, I'm Camila, the NADH. I live in the cristae of mitochondria. My father is adenine, and my mother is nicotinamide. My best friend is FADH2 because we do the same things and goals in life. We both take the electron to the electron transport chain, but I'm more efficient worker than she is. My brother is hydrogen, and we are together because of the electron during the stage of glycolysis. He's a hard worker, so most of the time he's off creating the proton gradient that makes energy for home during the electron transport chain.
Hello, my name is Mr. Krebs, the Cycle. My favorite game is circle shaping with my friends, both pyruvates, and the mighty Electron, who is coming in 1 second. We like to do circles because we're tearing the pyruvate into even more pieces and leaving as a waste product CO2. Yay, and now the electron transport chain.
My name is Timmy Turner with an M, the electron transport chain. When electrons come to me, I take their energy away and I make them really sad. I'm going to take the energy from her. I'm going to give it to Erin because I like her better than her.
Hi guys, my name is Addison Triphosphate, and though my ideal name is A.T. Parent, most people call me ATP. Most people say that I'm a great person because I love to carry out my job, which involves helping people on a day-to-day basis. Though this is an amazing job, I've been through a lot to get here. As a teenager, the people around me began to notice that I was too hyper, so they soon realized that I was suffering from a hyperactive disease. They sent me to a special camp called cellular respiration, and through 3 different classes I was able to gradually control my hyperactiveness by making myself available to humans who needed me, humans and plants. In glycolysis, the first class, there was little oxygen for me to work with, so I could only give off a little of me. In the Krebs cycle, my second class, a little more of me is produced along with some high-energy electrons. Finally, in my third class, in electron transport chain, my hyperactiveness is taken away as I am the programmed cellular respiration product.
Hi people, I'm oxyalungin. At the end of the electron transport chain, I combine with my friend low energy electron, hydrogen, and hydrogen to make water. Water is like a son to me because I make him since I'm O2 and he's H2O. I give myself to him. I cannot be made because I'm an element, made out of an element.
Hi, my name is Water. I don't participate that much in this cycle, but my role in it is important. I become what I am when hydrogen leaves out the Krebs cycle and the oxygen and the electrons get together. My role in the cycle is to take all the waste of the hydrogen and the low energy electrons out. If I don't take them out, they will build up, so we couldn't exist.
The end.